Well, g'day everybody, and yes, as you can see, I'm just going to move this microphone a little bit. Where do you think we are? We are in Deadliest catch. So I'm in the beta branch. They've made a lot of updates to this, including fixing a lot of bugs, adding new crabs and all that type of stuff. So I know a lot of people have been interested in me checking it out again. So what I've decided, guys, is that we would give it a little bit of a check out, maybe do a couple more episodes, test out what they've done bug wise and all that type of stuff, and just sort of see what happens. I mean, yeah, we all know what we've suffered and what we've experienced in it, but people really do. People really are attracted to this game still. So first thing you can see is we are in the boathouse. Yes, we are actually in the boathouse, and we are moving around the boathouse. Active screens, check that out. Let's hit E to sit down. So we've got active screens. You can see where we are at the moment. We've got a whole pile of boats behind us, and we've come out to an area. We are in 10 foot of I don't think 10 feet of water is correct. 10 feet of sandy water, but we must be in 10 feet of sandy water. So now, yeah. So this is one of the updates. Active windows. You can see what's happening out on the deck there. You can see where we are and what type of water we're in. I like the idea that they've done the that they've shown the overlays there as well. This here, don't know. Lights in here. Okay, that's lights for inside the wheelhouse. I was just wondering whether there's anything else that's sort of interactive in here other than that. Doesn't look like there's anything else. We've still got a limited view like that, but we can actually turn around. Yay! Which is going to be good in the other boat as well. So let's just have a quick look at the map. I didn't realize we're in such. So it's saying 19 meters of water we're in, 20 meters of water. So what I might do doesn't really change too much. So what I might do is I reckon what we're going to do is we are going to do this press right control. I've got to remember where everything is now. Putting a pot on the launcher. And launching pot. Okay, beautiful. So we'll get him into doing that. So he should start doing that now. Hopefully. Can't see him doing anything on there yet. Can't see a pot going out on the launcher. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put in. I'm going to put two notches of throttle in, and we will start moving. And I'm hoping that this isn't just going to be a complete and utter bug out. So let's see what happens. There he goes. We are going to jump out of here, and we are going to head through here. There we go, through the door, guys, down below deck, and we will start launching some pots. Let's see how we go. Yeah, so quite a few updates. This is the public beta branch that we are doing at the moment. So that I am doing. So what I thought we would do is we will put all of our buoys out and our pots out and see how we go. See what happens. Can we crouch down? There we go. Hang that and close that, and he should launch that pot now. Beautiful. Okay, which he has done. So unfortunately it did say, well, your existing saves are going to be incompatible, and you know, and we're going to have to you're going to have to start a new save game and stuff. So I've basically started with 50 grand, and there we go, that's on there. Yep, I basically started with 50 grand, had to upgrade to get a crew member. So we're not going to have the 4 crew members yet. What we will do though is if this episode goes okay, we shall probably attempt to do another couple of episodes anyway. So I guess, you know, I got a little bit too frustrated with this game, I admit it. And I think it was fair enough too, and I think everybody else said, you know, some people were saying, wow, you got a lot of patience there because they wouldn't have lasted this long in this game, but that's okay. You've got to give things a little bit of an opportunity, don't you? So, but here we are back again anyway for a quick check out to see what's happening. It's going over. There we go. It's going over. So we'll give this guy, we'll give Kurt Peterson a little bit of a run through the paces, dropping some pots, picking some pots up. I know we used to have a lot of trouble with picking pots up and stuff, so they still haven't fixed that yet, have they? That little flick. There we go. So, I mean, they were saying in the notes and stuff, in the beta notes and all that type of stuff, that, you know, because of COVID, it's been a bit hard for our QA team to do any testing and stuff, so can you guys test it out for us and let us know and stuff, which to me is a bit of a cop-out, to be honest. You know, in this day and age, COVID is not going to upset is not going to stop a QA team from sitting in their own homes, downloading all of this stuff from the from a server and doing testing and bug testing and stuff. So, interestingly enough, it's there might be a little bit of a cop out there. A little bit of a cop out there. It's probably more can't afford a good Q&A team, or we've sacked them all because they were useless anyway. All that type of stuff. Alright, that's our last pot out there. Beautiful. Alright, so there's our last pot. So we've put 6 pots out. We will put him back on resting now. There we go. Perfect. So he'll head off and rest. Now they obviously still don't go downstairs when they're resting. Downstairs would be a good idea. All right, so we are back up here. Let's get back into our captain's chair, and we can see where our pots are there, but we can't control anything there as far as I'm aware, unless I'm missing out on something. It just shows basically where our pots are. So so what we're going to do is we're going to turn ourselves around and line ourselves up with our pots. I think see how we go. We'll see how we go. It's a bit of a foggy day out here, so which is a bit of a shame. I was hoping for a little bit better weather for our first look, basically. But anyway, it's nice to be able to move around the wheelhouse. It's lovely, in fact, to be able to move around the wheelhouse. So let's spin this boat around and head straight back towards our pots, which are southwest. So we'll turn around. We'll wait for that. We'll have a little bit of a wait around. You can also turn the boat off now as well, apparently. So we might have to work out how to do that. You can actually turn the engine off in the boat. So, all right. So it'd be nice if you could actually use that in some way to see your strings and do it that way, but can't. So there we go. There's our stuff right there. And we'll do that, and I'm not sure how we let's go into Z to see the controls. How do we steer and thrusters, open close tablet? Yeah, we've got that. Rest and wait is T. Yeah, we remember that. It doesn't have turning off the vehicle. Because they did say that you could actually shut the engines down as well on the vehicle, but no drama. So I can't remember how long we waited. I can't remember how long we normally waited. Let's see. Let's wait for 19 hours. There we go. And we'll see what happens. Now, if we go to here and we go to the... there's the vessel, captain skills, leaderboards, map, finds, manual, and crew. Let's see. 19... Oh, no. Don't want to do that. 19 hours and 12 minutes they've been out, so... they are yellow at the moment. Oh, Simi, you can't remember. Can't remember what the best time to leave the pots out of for. Let's wait for another. I thought they went green when they were ready. Let's wait for another hour. I hope they're not going to go red on me. I bet you they go red on me. Alright, so what we're going to do for... They're going orange. So what we're going to do for testing purposes is we are going to set him up. We'll pick these up now. I'm going to set him up to catch. I'm going to set him up to place the pot on the launcher. I'm going to set him up to throw out the crabs. And I am going to set him up to store the pot. So basically everything. I'm going to let him do everything. We're going to move into the pots and see what happens. See what happens. He should, as soon as we get relatively close to that, he should run towards it. So it's definitely on pot collecting. All right, let's put a little bit more oomph into the boat. See how we go. Yeah, there's got to be a way, somewhere here that we can actually turn the boat off. Can't see anywhere. Aha, right there, keys. That makes sense. That makes sense, Simi. Alright, moving in. Turn that off. We should move into... There he goes. He's going to catch now. So what we're going to do is we're going to jump out of here. And we're going to head out there. And see what he achieves for us. We'll see if we can see any different types of crab coming up in these pots. See if it actually works. Now apparently also however many crabs you have, you will see in the pot as well. So this should be interesting. So he's doing his job alright so far. Let's just close those. Yeah, okay, different species of crabs. Okay, so there's 80 crabs in there now. I'm not sure whether that's a full pot anymore, but you can see the different types of species of crabs that you've got there. You've got blue crab and all that type of stuff now as well, so that's pretty cool. Okay, so what we're going to do now is I am going to put him on sorting and see how he goes. He can do some sorting as well. We'll do a little bit of deck cleaning. There we go. Put those away. And see how he goes doing sorting and stuff. So I'm not sure what type of species each crab is, but well, they should be blue crabs, shouldn't they? No matter what. So he's doing all right. He's doing all right. So okay, beautiful. So we're going to go back up to the wheelhouse now. Here we go. We're going to move up to the next one. And what we might actually do is I might actually do this one myself. So we'll take him off there and there and there and there and let him sort. And we will give this one a go ourselves and see how it goes. Because in the very last episode that we did, we were bugging out hugely, like absolutely hugely on the hook, which is I think what caused us to eventually caused me to eventually go, right, that's it, we're done. We are done. Series done. Okay, we'll stop that up. There we go. Beautiful. Let's get out of there. Let's head over there. Oh, the one thing that we didn't check was, can we see him doing his work on there? Yeah, we can. We can see him down there sorting. That is going to be awesome. That is going to be awesome, being able to see crew members doing all that type of stuff. So, where are we? Hooky, 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 right there. In you go, and pull you up. Beautiful. Right, let's wind that up. I've got to remember how to do it. Up with the winch hook. No, that was the winch hook. That wasn't. There we go. Which one's throw out crabs from the pot, raise or lower, and move the. Oh, I can't remember. Turn on the coiler. There you go. Ah, beautiful. Okay, let's grab that. Let's hook that on there and drop him on there. That looks like a, yeah, it's not too bad, not too bad. What's it? Did we leave him on that? Oh, we did leave him on throwing out crabs. Alright, we'll take that off. Right, beautiful. We'll get rid of that. Can't remember how to E to finish using the grappling hook. Let's move that back so that he can do that. I am pressing E to finish using the grappling hook. Yes, I am indeed. Q. Okay, beautiful. So what we want to do now is we want to use the crane. So I'm going to bring that around. And how do we lower it? I think it's probably easier to use the crane from the other side, isn't it? I can't, I'm stuck looking at the thing. I can't actually, it's moving my head. It is actually moving my head. Alright, let's get out of here. It's actually moving my head and I couldn't look at the cross that's on the ground, so I hope this one doesn't do it, because that would just be silly. Close the pot door. Okay, yes, that would probably help a bit, wouldn't it, Simi? Alright, there we go. Grab that. So now apparently these... I thought we threw all of our pot. Oh no, he did one pot and we've done another one. Okay, so let's just put him in there. Alright, beautiful. Okay, there we go. Let's get out of there and we will move into the next pot now. Let's see how that goes. Okay, jump in. And a little bit of oomph. And hopefully he's sorting the crabs out alright there, so we should be able to do the rest of it at the moment. Actually, what we might do, I might just throw him back on everything again, and we'll go and clean up the deck and store everything else. So should be able to see him doing what he's doing on the screen there, which we can. So, alright, there we go. Yeah, I think I might have waited a little bit. Too long. I can't remember. It's been so long since I've been in the game. You guys let me know. Did I wait too long for the for the pots? There he goes. We don't want to go backwards. We want to go forwards. I accidentally went backwards on that. So there we go. He's caught that all right. Anyway, let's duck back down the stairs. Through here, and we'll see how we go. He's doing everything. We should really we should put this away as well. That's it. We should grab ourselves a tote. So I did purchase quite a few of things, so like quite a few hooks and stuff like that, and quite a few totes, and I was just a little bit concerned. So we've got 122 crab in there. Okay, we'll throw these in. Do you think we're going to see a classic Simi of throwing away good crabs, or what? Let's throw those out there overboard. There you go. The mouse seems a little bit overly sensitive in comparison to what it used to be. Put you down, and we will put you in there, and he can continue sorting. Lovely. He's not doing too bad a job of sorting, and we will move into the next one. So I will see you guys when we have the rest of these pots done. Okay, guys. So we were picking up the last pot there, but for some reason he didn't want to do it. I don't know why, and I think it's because this hook is already has already bugged out. I think it may have already bugged out. I don't know. By falling on the ground there and not going on there. So yeah, which is the problem that we were having previously. Now he's sorted all of those crabs. This is the last pot, and it is a full pot. If 80 crabs are full again, which I'm guessing it is, you can see we have 1,148 kilos in the hull. He's going to put those things away. Now also it looks like we've got a storm coming in, which is a bit of a worry. The seas are actually getting pretty large, so also we can apparently now we can sink our ship, which is not a good thing. Which is not a good thing when you put Simi in charge of a ship, is it? You can sink it. I think that might still be bugged out a bit because it won't allow me to put it back. But if we put it back in here, then he'll probably go and get it anyway. So he's sorting these crabs out. Let's see what happens with this. Let's throw those in. We'll throw some of that stuff out here. It is definitely getting a bit rough out here. Definitely a little bit rough, which is a bit of a worry. Okay. Throw these ones in here and up our hull. 2 crabs there. It's another 12 kilos. So is it 6 kilos per crab? 13 kilos almost. What's this one crab worth? 6 kilos, so around 6 or 7 kilos for the crabs. Oh, yep, it's starting to get a little bit dangerous out there, isn't it? Let's put that down. Let's bring that hook back up for safety. We'll make sure everything's battened down. We've got all the buoys in. Everything is okay except for this ocean. At the moment, it's not as bad as it could get. There's a lot of mist coming off that. That's pretty crazy. So we're going to have to keep our eye on that, or I'm going to have to keep my eye on it anyway. Alright, nearly there. Yep, starting to get a bit seasick now. Okay. There. So I don't know. So what I've seen in checking it out this time so far is we've seen the different crabs. We've seen the ability to move around in the boathouse, which is pretty cool. Now there's 2 keys, one for each engine up there as well, which I missed. We are... Oh, look at that. Yep. Might be starting to get a little bit dangerous out here. I may have to go back up to the wheelhouse in a minute. We've seen him do his catching and reeling. Now he did bug out a little bit there at the end on the last pot because of that hook. So again, which is an issue that we had last time. So which is thunder and lightning, which is a bit of a problem. I hope that that's something that they do start looking at. Most definitely. We've got 3 more crabs to go. One more. Give us one more. Yeah, one more. Alright, beautiful. We'll throw that in there. We'll throw this in here, and we might put this away for safety, and we don't want to lose it anyway, so there we go. Beautiful. Back up to the wheelhouse. Let's jump back in here. Alright, so now what we're going to have to do is we're going to have to navigate through this storm. That's a pretty big wave. That is a very big wave. So we probably want to go straight into the waves, head straight into the waves like that. But anyway, that's what we did. 1,363 kilos. Each of those, look at that. We probably should put him on resting. Again, it's a shame that they do not that they don't go sort of below deck and stuff. It's a bit of a shame. Now I don't know wow, this water's going left, right, and centre. Oh, we do need to be super careful of that. So 1,363 crabs. We put We put 6 pots out. That wasn't too bad. Each pot had pretty well 80 crab in it, which I'm guessing is still full crab, like full pots basically. So that's pretty cool. Look at that. My goodness. Yeah, so I don't know. Do we do another episode and build up more crew and see if we do come across some more bugs? As I said, this is the public beta branch, so so they're expecting the gamers themselves to test this out. So I don't know, but anyway, I'm liking the fact that you can run around the wheelhouse now. That is pretty cool. It doesn't really do anything. I do definitely like the ability to. I wish he'd go down below deck. Oh no, we're getting hit from the side. I definitely do like the ability to be able to turn the boat off. To be able to see what's going on deck. Although on this boat it's not too bad, but in the White Star, I think. It's a bit of a pain in the butt, so it'd be interesting to test that one out as well. But for now, guys, let me know. Oh no, look at this coming up. Oh, it looks huge. It looks massive. Oh, there we go. It is massive. Let's ride down the other end and right up the other side as well, by the looks of it. All right, guys, I will see you in the next episode. Let me know what you think. Leave your comments below and let me know. Do you want me to try out with all of these updates and stuff that they've done, and see how we go? Oh man, this is crazy. Yeah, just let me know what you think. But for now, if you like this one, please hit like. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, definitely subscribe. Come join me on Twitch, join us on Discord. We have an awesome community there, and I will see you. Oh, sideways, my goodness, it's like staring into the waves. I will see you guys in the next episode. Wish me luck.